snow person. Oh, am I far enough south to see an orangutan? What about a toucan? Mosquitoes? Heat bite isn't a thing, is it? Because my paws are hot and I don't feel so good. Well, the whole reason I went traveling was to see as many things as possible. Sightseeing goes hand in hand with temperature feeling. This is the lightest snowsuit I could find, and it's still so toasty. Oh, am I far enough south to see an orangutan? Well, the whole reason I went traveling was to see as many things. Oh, huh? Oh, it's just you. But your hands are so cold. I thought I leaned against an ice sculpture or something. Nice! Hold it right there while I get my phone out. I'm going to take a picture. Not only do they last longer, but I don't really have any room in my backpack for non-essentials. Sorry. Whoa. I haven't even made it to the equator yet. And it's already this hot? I knew anywhere I went would require some adjusting, but I'm damp? Why am I damp? It's not like snowsuits come equipped with an automatic body mist function. The air wasn't supposed to hurt my face here. That's what my friends back home told me. But it does hurt! My cheeks are so hot! Go on, touch them and see for yourself. Well, the whole reason I went traveling was to see as many things as possible. This snowsuit promised hot drip, but now I'm just a soggy mess. Definitely not the fashion statement I had in mind. Well, the whole reason I went traveling was to see as many things as possible. Sightseeing goes hand in hand. I can't wait to try the local cuisine. What kind of snow cone flavors do you have? Do you primarily crush your ice, or do you leave it in cubes? Oh, that's such a bummer. All the snowballs I packed melted already. Now, instead of refreshing Arctic snacks, I have a soggy Arctic backpack. I can't wait to try the Oh, that's such a bummer. Isn't sunscreen supposed to protect you from the sun? I put a whole bottle on under my snowsuit, but I don't feel like it's working. Oh, that's such a bummer. Well, the whole... Oh! Did a bug land on me? Did you catch it? Can I see? Oh, I'm so excited! We hardly get any bugs in the Arctic. Nice! Hold it right there while I get my phone out. I'm going to take a picture. Not only do they last longer, but my whole life I've lived in the Arctic. I made friends with researchers who came and went, and hearing all of their amazing stories of different countries. But now that I decided to actually see things for myself, I feel really overwhelmed. Surfing, safaris, street racing, markets, mountain biking, mowing a lawn. Oh, I should have booked more than a 3-month vacation. I don't think I'll have time to do everything. Should I be going to a water park? What about tanning? Should I fan myself and tell everyone within earshot? I'm melting! Oh, I just can't decide. My friends at the research station tell me all sorts of wild stories about their hometowns. Sometimes I wonder if they're pulling my leg. Like, are there turtles that live in the sewers? Can we bring them pizza? If you have a minute, can you show me how the heck people play hockey in a field? Wouldn't their skates just keep sinking into the grass? Or is that the challenge? I can't wait to try the local cuisine. I heard the farther south you go, the less ice there is. But I still can't believe I don't see any at all! Not even in the back of people's freezers. And I know, I've stuck my head into plenty of them the last couple days. If you have a minute, can you show me how the heck people play hockey in a field? Oh, that's such a bummer. All the snow... I'm from up north. North of where, you might ask? Well, let's just say I'm literally off the charts. North of every latitude line. I heard the farther south... Oh! Did a bug land on me? Did you catch it? Can I see? Oh, I'm so excited! Thanks! I'm starting a collection of cool things I got on my adventures. I've decided I'm going to do show and tell for all my polar friends when I... Thanks for sticking with me. I think I'm good to go now. Let me just take one more Deep breath. Okay, hi! I'm Aurora, and I only have 3 months to explore the whole world. So please tell me everything you recommend doing. You have a lot of hobbies and jobs. Something tells me we're kindred spirits. The kind of people that like to try as many new things as possible. Climbing icy mountains is one of my favorite things. In fact, I'm somewhat of an expert. Actually, I think I have a matching pink snowsuit for you. So grab that oversized mallet and follow me. I'm from up north. Where can a girl get a mug of ice soup around here? It's my favorite. Though, I'll have to get it with extra ice, seeing as how it's hotter than a literal fire outside. People are still looking at me like I'm a yeti. Haven't they ever seen a bear girl in a snowsuit before? You do have snowsuits here, don't you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much quicksand do you think I'll encounter while I'm here? I've been practicing my high stepping every morning, so I think I can manage at least an 8. Where can a girl get a mug of ice soup around here? It's my favorite. Though, I'll have to get it with extra ice, seeing as how it's... On a scale of 1 to 10, how much quicksand do you think I'll encounter while I'm here? I've been practicing my high stepping every morning, so I think... Ah! Oh, wait a minute. I reacted before I even decided if I liked that or not. Do it again. I'm ready this time. Everything you recommended has been great. I'm having so much fun, and I'm seeing a lot. I really appreciate your enthusiasm. If it wasn't for you, there's no telling how I would have ended up. Probably a sad, melted polar bear puddle, waiting for my turn to admire the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. Travel is important, so I'm glad I came. Making friends is important too, so I'm doubly glad I came. I picked some mushrooms for dinner, but turns out death caps and patty straws look exactly the same. So, this soup will either be delicious or deadly. Guess we'll find out together. Don't worry about me, I'm just chillin'. Oh, but not like a villain. I like to think I'm a good person, and I have no interest in pet sharks with lasers on their head. I picked some mushrooms for dinner, but is it true that they hold polar bear swims here? Do the bears fly in? Where do you import the ice from? If I promise I'm fast, can I sign up too? I have so many questions. I picked some mushrooms. Don't worry about me, I'm just chillin'. Oh, but not like a villain. I like to think... You know, I thought I packed my backpack really conservatively, but I'm starting to regret bringing the kitchen sink. Oh! Did a bug land on me? Did you catch it? Can I see? Oh, I'm so excited! Oh, you hardly... It was amazing to see all those stars like that with you. It's so different than the sky I'm used to. But it made me realize I can't wait to take you home with me. To see the northern lights! Of course. I booked myself into one of those Ice Palace hotels halfway through my stay. You know, just in case I got homesick. But I'm doing really well, and I thought maybe you'd like to see what it's like? The rooms only have one bed. Oh, but don't worry. I'll totally sleep on the floor. So, what should we do today, activity partner? No, that doesn't sound right. Travel chum? Sightseeing associate? Gah, words are hard. Oh, go out! What are you to me? Since I want to see everything, you should show me some of the best date spots, too. Preferably the inside ones, with air conditioning. Trust me, it's better for both of us that way. Is it true that they hold polar bear swims here? I feel tricked. I bought some treats called iced squares, but they were just this gross, slimy chocolate. I'll only recover from this horrible situation if you treat me to a lemon snow cone. The only time yellow snow is acceptable. I picked some mushrooms for dinner, so skateboarding. Can you teach me? I love to snowboard, but somehow adding wheels makes it feel really scary. I picked some mushrooms for dinner. I feel tricked. So... Oh, harder. Oops. Sorry. Was that too forward? I just want to feel your touch more through my snowsuit. Next time, you have to squish in the cooler with me. It's way more refreshing than swimming in that seaweed soup you call an ocean. When I left home, I had myself psyched up to be a solo traveler. I was determined to see all the sights possible, and I wasn't going to let anyone get in my way. Oh, you aren't in my way. In fact, it's the opposite. Without you, I would have wasted so much time trying to figure out what to do and how to get around. You've made my trip perfect. How about we cool up with a gushing fire hydrant? We could make some more good memories that way. Ah! There's a huge bug in my hair! Can you get it, please? But don't kill it! I want to see, but I don't want it on me! How can something so tiny be scary? I'd love to go to the grocery store with you, but I'm banned. I was caught sitting in the ice chest, and apparently they can't sell ice half melted by someone's bum. If you ask me, I'm sure there's a market for that. Ah! There's a huge... I'd love to go to the grocery store with you. Brace yourself. I have news. I think I'm acclimating. How do I know? My paws aren't hot and soggy anymore. That doesn't, deter you from holding them, does it? I could lick them first if it is. So, what kind of girl do you like? Adventurous kind? The curious kind? Or do you lean towards someone who seems cozy? Don't tell anyone I said this, but I think I like falling leaves more than snow. They're both pretty. They're both fun to walk through, but leaves don't melt when you catch them on your tongue. Thank you. I got you something too. It's a cool rock I found on my walk this morning. Now, can you show me things through your eyes? Where do you like to hang out? What do you like to do? What kind of things do you like to eat? Yes, I'm curious about the whole world, but right now, I'm more interested in your world. Whenever I see your face, I feel like I could do anything. Like climb Mount Everest, or discover what's at the bottom of the Mariana Trench, or get the pickle jar open on the first try. I'd love to go to the grocery store with you, but I'm banned. Up north, we play polo on mooseback. So I figured if I wanted to give water polo a try, I'd need a similar mount. So which is it, a dolphin or a shark? When does it snow here? Like, snow. Real snow. At least 4 feet at a time. That's the perfect time for making snow angel art. I want ours to look like they're cuddling. Brace yourself. I have news. I think I'm acclimating. How do I... When does it snow? Ah! There's a... I'd love to go to the grocery... Ah! When does it snow? Ah! Oh, harder. Oops. Sorry. Was that too forward? I just want to feel your touch more through my snowsuit. Thank you. I got you something too. It's a cool rock I found on my walk this morning. I'm rating you as a 10-star attraction on Trip Ranker. I can't believe I lucked out and managed to meet you on my first day here. You're so nice to be around. Oh, you make me happy every time I look at you. If it's the same for you, I want you to call me your girlfriend. Because she's been waiting to see you. And by she, I mean me. I've been waiting to see you. I had an awful nightmare where we got separated in a snowstorm. Everything was so white and I couldn't find you. Ugh, I'm all sad just thinking about it. Can we cuddle? It'll make me feel better. When does it snow here? When I first left home, I thought I landed myself right on the sun's front porch. Then I realized I'd actually found something even brighter and hotter. You. I had an awful nightmare where we got Up north, we play polo on mooseback. When I first left home, when does it snow here? When I first left home, Up north, we play... When I first left home, I thought... Oh, harder. Oops. Sorry.
Is that too? There couldn't possibly be aliens under the ice. Right? I mean, I lived on snow and ice my whole life, but I've never seen one. Just in case, though, would you put your arm around me?
Wait a minute. I have an idea. One kiss for every gift. Talk her out.
Do you think it would be okay if I stayed? Here. With you, I mean.
It's just that I really love it here. And I really love you.
And I want to spend the rest of my life exploring everything there is to see with you.
Can I still call myself a world traveler if the first and only place I ventured to, I stayed? Or is it more appropriate to say I went on a love pilgrimage? Your smile is contagious! Which makes me even more grateful for getting braces when I was younger. I had real big buck teeth back then. I thought I looked like one big beaver. I can't wait to introduce you to my dad. Even though he has a problem with his little girl dating, I think he'll really like you. But just in case, I'll leave the car unlocked so you have somewhere to hide. From snowflakes to sand grains, this world is full of wonders. And I'm so lucky to experience it all with you. You're like a slushy drink for the soul on a hot day. Cherry flavored, of course. Red is the color of love. Pack a bag and follow me. I need to know what's over the horizon and around the river bend. With you as my trusty sidekick, everything will go perfectly. Just call me Aurora the Explorer.
You and I? We're unstoppable together.
Even if we're just grabbing snacks, hunting for cool rocks, or, I don't know, filing our taxes. No adventure's too small. And snowflakes, to find home, I used to be able to pick up any old compass and follow it north. But now that home is wherever you are, I may need a compass that works on desire rather than magnets. Why would you call someone your beau when you could call them your bear? It makes perfect sense as a term of endearment to me. Bears are wonderful. Not that I'm biased or anything. Just call me Ice Ice Baby, because your love sure makes me melt.
You and I? We're unstoppable.
I can't wait to introduce you. Wait a moment. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Watch out. You're next. Oh, now I look just like my elf friends at the North Pole. They're so good at making gifts. But all I could manage was this macaroni-rie. I hope you still like it. School was always the most exciting part. Uphill both ways in a howling snowstorm every day, all day. I have no idea how that worked from a physics standpoint. But then again, I was never very good at physics. Teeny weeny, yellow fur-lined, cute bikini is perfect for me. My important bits are insulated, but the rest of me will feel everything the South can throw at me. I always dreamed of having a white winter wedding. I can't believe how many of my dreams you've made come true. I love you. Now, forever, always. I love this! And it even has a helpful little paw print so you know exactly where I want you to put your hand. Thank you for always taking time to make me feel beautiful. You're unbearably thoughtful.